मन्ये धनाभिजनरूपतपश्रुतौ जस्तेजा प्रभाबलपौरुषबुद्धियोगा नाराधनाय हि भवन्ति परस्य पुंसो भक्त्या तुतोष भगवान् गजयुतपाय विप्रदिशन् गुणयुतारविन्दनावा पादारविन्दमुखचमचं परिष्टं मन्ये धरमिदमनोवचनेरितार्थ प्राणं पुनोति शकुलं न तु भूरिमानः नैवात्मानं प्रभुजनं निजलाभपूर्णमानं जनारभिदुषकर्णाभिनेते यज्जना भगवते विदधीतमानं तच्चन्मने प्रतिमुखाश्वेतामुखाशि तस्मादहं विगतविक्लव ईश्वरस्य सर्वात्मनं परिगृह्णाम्येता मनीषा नीचो जय गुणविसर्गमनुप्रविष्टा पूयेत येन हि पुमाननुवर्तिनेन सर्वे हि यामि विधिकरस्तव शत्रुधाम्न ब्रह्मदयो कोटिजन्त क्षेमाय भूतयोतात्मसुखाय चाश विक्रीडितं भगवतो रुचिरावतारै तज्जक्षमान्यमशिरसहतस्तयद्य मोदेत साधुर्दृष्टिकशर्पहत्य लोकस्य निमित्तमिता प्रतीयन्ति सर्वे रूपं निशिम्यभयार्जुनं स्मरन्ति नाहं विवम्याभितधिभयानकाश जीवर्गनेत्रभकुदीशोगतं सान्द्रशङ्कुकेशशङ्कुकर्ण विद्यानां भगवद्रुचिरावतारै नाहं विवेम्याजितधिभयानकाश जीवर्गनेत्रभकुदीशोगतं अद्रशङ्कुकेशशङ्कुकर्णान् नीरदभीतदिगिबदैवेन्नगाग्रात् ताष्टस्मि अहं कृपणवत्सलदूषहो संसारचक्रकथनं प्रणीता मादर्शकविमूलं प्रीतोपवर्गसे कदा नो
यस्मात्
प्रियवियोग संयोग जन्म शोकिग्नशकलयोनिषुधायमान दुःखौषधं तदपि दुःखमतद्याहं भूमां प्रणमामि वदमे तव दास्ययोगं सोऽहं प्रियस्य शिवदा परदेवताय लीलाकथास्तवनिशिम्बविरिञ्च गीता अञ्जसि धर्म अनुगं गुणविप्रमुक्तो दुर्गाणि ते पदलुगायलहंसङ्गा
बालस्य
नेह शरणपितरो निशिम्मनाथस्य चाद्युतमुदन्नतिमाजितो नौ तप्तस्य तत्प्रतिविरायाञ्जशेषस्तद्वद्विवतानुवृतां तदुपेक्षितानां यस्मिन् यतो येन च यस्य यस्मै यथा यदुदयस्तदपापरो वा भावः करोति विकरोति विदर्शभावः संचोदितस्तदखिलं भवतः स्वरूपं मायामनाशिषति कर्ममयं बलीया कालेन चोदितगुणामतनेन पुंसा चन्द्रमयम्यर्पितशोधशारं संसारचक्रमजकोदितरेतदन्य स्वत्वं नित्यविजितात्मगुणस्वधाम्ना कालो वशीकृत विसर्गशक्ति चक्रे विशिष्टमजयेश्वर शोधशारे निष्पिद्यमानमुपकर्ष विभो प्रबन्धं दृष्टमयोदिविभोऽखिलदेशपानम् आयुष्य विवति च जनोऽयं यस्मात् पितुकुपितहास्य वीर्यं च वीतभ्रू विश्वजितेन ललिता शतते निरस्ता तस्मादमुस्तनुवृताम् अहम् अशिष्णोज्ञ आयुष्येऽभिवमर्देयमविञ्चयात् नेच्छामि ते विलुलितानुविक्रमेण कालन्मनोपनयमो निजविद्यकस्रं पुत्रशिशा श्रुतिशिखामिगतिष्निरूपा क्वेदं कलेवरमशेषरूपं विरोह निर्विद्यते न तु जनो यदपीति विद्वान् कामानलमदुपापयेत् क्वाहं रज प्रवहिषत्
One second. Now you read the till 25 translation one by one, like Sanskriti, Janvi, Subhadra, Girdhari. I can go read the translation, and then we go to the 25 sloka only because Sanskrit is also there. We go 25 sloka to 5 sloka. I will let you to chant today, and then okay, that is okay. And next week again we can do from 32 sloka, 31 sloka. Yeah. Sanskriti, can you read the sloka number 8? The same page, okay? Sanskriti, Janavi, Sani, Subhadra, Girdhari. Can you read like that?
What much prayed. How is it possible for me, who have been born in a family of asuras, to offer suitable prayers to satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead? Even until now, all the demigods headed by Lord Brahma and all saintly persons could not satisfy the Lord by streams of excellent words, although such persons are very qualified, being in the mode of goodness. Then what is it to be said of me? I am not at all qualified.
Okay. But no. Prahlad Maharaj continued, one may possess wealth with an aristocratic family, family beauty, austerity, education, sensory expertise, luster, influence, physical strength, intelligence, mystic power. But I think that by all these qualifications, one cannot satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead. However, one can satisfy the Lord simply by devotional service, continued with this, and this Lord is satisfied with him.
Janvi, what is devotional service? Krishna can be only devotional service, yes? Not by all position of wealth family. What is the devotional service?
It's if you love Krishna by your heart, you can't just you can't say, Krishna, I will give you this money if you give me this. I'll give you this if you give me this. It doesn't matter how much wealth you have, whatever you have. It matters if you have love.
Hearing, chanting about him, yes, by heart. Next, Subhadra.
Yes, Mataji. If a Brahmana has all 12 of the Brahminical qualifications, as they are stated in the book called Sanat Shuddhata, but is not a devotee and is adverse to the lotus feet of the Lord, he is certainly lower than a devotee who is a dog eater, but who has dedicated everything, mind, words, activities, wealth, and life, to the Supreme Lord. Such a devotee is better than such a Brahmana, because the devotee can purify his whole family, whereas the so-called Brahmana, in a position of false prestige, cannot purify even himself.
Yeah. See, even the Brahmana has all the qualification, he is not surrendered to the Lord. That is, even he
But-
cannot serve himself, yes? But
Yes,
devotee,
Mataji,
I
but a
know.
devotee, he can purify his whole family.
Yeah, because he surrendered everything for the Lord, yes?
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead, Giridhari.
The Supreme Lord, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is always fully satisfied in Himself. Therefore, when something is offered to Him, the offering by the Lord's mercy is for the benefit of the devotee, for the Lord does not need service from anyone. To give an example, if one's face is decorated, the reflection of one's face in a mirror is also seen to be decorated.
Okay, the devotional services means decorating yourself only, yes? We think, oh, we are offering something to Krishna, but actually it's helping to us only, yes? We develop the love. Yes, Sanskrit, go ahead.
Therefore, although I was born in a demoniac family, I may without a doubt offer prayers to the Lord with full endeavor, and as far as my intelligence allows. Anyone who has been forced by ignorance to enter the material world may be purified of material activities, if in material life, if he offers prayers to the Lord and hears the Lord's.
Yeah, even Kali Yuga, everybody is as a born as a demonic quality, but we can try our best, just like Prahlada Maharaj is saying, yeah? You know, he is born, but whatever, born in the demonic family, but whatever qualification he has, he try to understand Krishna and do the devotional service to the Krishna. Then we go ahead next.
Oh my Lord, all the demigods headed by Lord Brahma are sincere servants of the Lordship who are such in a transcendental position, therefore they are not like us. Prahlad and his father your parents for some form of your pastime for your own pleasure. Such an incarnation is always meant for protection and improvement of the universe.
Subhadra, go ahead.
Yes, Mataji. My Lord Nishimadev, please therefore cease your anger now that my father, the great demon Hiranyakashipu, has been killed. Since even saintly persons take pleasure in the killing of a scorpion or a snake, all the worlds have achieved great satisfaction because of the death of this demon. Now they are confident of their happiness, and they'll always remember your auspicious incarnation in order to be free from fear.
Even saintly person, they doesn't like the very cruel person, you know. They are also happy because they give trouble to so many saintly person, you know, other innocent person also. That's why even saintly person is happy by killing this kind of scorpion, envious entities. Yes,
Yes.
so Giridhari.
Yes, Mataji. My Lord, who are never conquered by anyone, I am certainly not afraid of your ferocious mouth and tongue, your eyes bright like the sun, or your frowning eyebrows. I do not fear your sharp, pinching teeth, your garland of intestines, your mane soaked with blood, or your high wedge-like ears, nor I do not fear your tumultuous roaring, which makes elephants flee to distant places, or your nails, which are meant to kill your enemies.
Yeah, it's a description given how Nrsimhadev was look like. Yes, when he was after killing the Hiranyakashipu, how he looked like. Yes, go ahead, Samskriti.
O most powerful, insurmountable Lord, who are kind to the fallen souls, I have been put into the association of demons, and as a result of my activities, and therefore I am very much afraid of my condition of life within this material world. When will that moment come when you will call me to the shelter of your lotus feet, which are the ultimate goal of liberation from conditional life?
Dane is done. Dane, okay, so Keshav done. Dane.
One, the Supreme Lord, because of the combination of pleasing and displeasing circumstances, and because of separation of them, and because of separation from them, one is pleasure. Then heavenly or hellish prayers as a burning in a fire of lamentation, while there are many remedies by which man get out of miserable life, and these such remedies in the material world are more miserable than the miseries themselves. Therefore, I think that the only remedy is to engage your service.
Yeah. See, even though people get try to get so many remedies in this material world. Yes, Subhadra, go ahead.
Mataji, which one am I doing?
18. Means here it says so many remedies because people want to get out from the problem, but this problem are themselves is a problem. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
only self-expression.
O my Lord Nishimadev, by engaging in your transcendental loving service in the association of devotees who are liberated souls, Hamsas, I shall become completely uncontaminated by the association of the three modes of material nature and be able to chant the glories of your Lordship, who are so dear to me. I shall chant your glories, following exactly in the footsteps of Lord Brahma and his disciplic succession. In this way, I shall undoubtedly be able to cross the ocean of nescience.
My Lord Nishinadev, O Supreme, because of a bodily conception of life, embodied souls, neglected and not cared for by you cannot do anything for their betterment. Whatever remedies they accept, although perhaps temporarily beneficial, are certainly impermanent. For example, a father and a mother cannot protect their child. A physician and medicine cannot relieve a suffering patient, and a boat on the ocean cannot protect a drowning man.
Yeah, Rake Krishna Mare Krishna Rake. Even though doctor tries so much to save his patient, and then father mother sometimes try to take care their kids so much, yes, but still they cannot save because sometimes everything is in the hand of Krishna, yes. Here, Prahlad Maharaj was just 5 years old, yes. How much knowledge he had, you know? Yes, Samskriti, go ahead.
My Lord, everyone in this material world is under the modes of material nature, being influenced by goodness, passion, and ignorance. Everyone from the greatest personality, Lord Brahma, down to a small ant, works under the influence of these modes. Therefore, everyone in the material world is influenced by your energy, the cause of which they work, the place where they work, and the time when they work, and the matter due to which they work. The goal of life they have considered final, and the process of obtaining this goal. All are nothing but manifestations of your energy. Indeed, since the energy and energetic are identical, all of them are but manifestations of you.
Janvi.
Okay. Oh, Lord Supreme, I had spending your plenary portion, you created the subtle bodies of the living entities through the agency of your external, which is agitated by time to some minor trap the living entity and ultimate bodies of desires.
Ah, bagus. Bagus. Kacau.
At your lotus feet.
Okay, what's next is Subhadra.
Yes, Mataji. My dear Lord, O Supreme Great, you have created this material world of 16 constitutions, but you are transcendental to their material qualities. In other words, these material qualities are under your full control, and you are never conquered by them. Therefore, the time element is your representation. My Lord, O Supreme, no one can conquer you. As for me, however, I am being crushed by the wheel of time, and therefore I surrender fully unto you. Now kindly take me under the protection of your lotus feet.
My dear Lord, people in general want to be elevated to the higher planetary systems for a long duration of life, opulence and enjoyment, but I have seen all of these through the activities of my father. When my father was angry and he laughed sarcastically at the demigods, they were immediately vanquished simply by seeing the movements of his eyebrows. Yet my father, who was so powerful, has now been vanquished by you within a moment.
Yeah, how much powerful they may be. They have to be vanished by the Lord within a time, yes, within a second. All the demigods, big demigods were the Hiranyakashipu's servant, yes, that time. Yes, Samskriti. I mean, even he died in a moment, by the Lord.
My dear Lord, now I have complete experience concerning the worldly opulence, mystic power, longevity, and other material pleasures enjoyed by all living entities, from Lord Brahma down to the ant. As powerful time, you destroy them all. Therefore, because of my experience, I do not wish to possess them. My dear Lord, I request you to place me in touch with your pure devotee and let me serve him as a sincere servant.
Mm. How powerful prayers. Yes, this is means he doesn't want anything because he knows how this metal nature related old is look like. This is the last Danavi, and then we go to the slokas. Okay, then we go ahead. Oh, 25.
Okay. As material world, every living entity desires for some future happiness. This is exactly like a mirror in the surface, whereas water, or in other words, whereas happiness in this material world. As for this body, what is its value? The merely source of various diseases called so-called philosophers, scientists, and politicians. We know this very well, but nonetheless they aspire for temporary happiness and goal to obtain because they are unable to control their senses. They run after the so-called happiness of the material world and never come to the right conclusion.
Okay, now we can you all repeat out for me sloka wise. Okay, I will do the Devanagari also. Sometimes it's easy to see. 1 second. Together.
Mataji,
Yes.
we already learned text. We already learned text. We already learned text 26, Mataji.
Yeah. We learn. We just want because Sanskrit is also there. We do. That's why we want to cover all the sloka today. Okay.
Okay, Mataji.
26 to 31 we'll cover, and then from next. This is the today after long time class, na. That's why I'm thinking to do 26 to 26 we'll do today, and then new sloka from next time. Okay. Next week.
Okay, Mataji.
Vaham raja prabhava
Kwaham Raja Prabhava
Shatamudikesmin
Shatamodikesmi
Data Suretara Kule
Jata Suretara Kule
Vatavanukamba
Patavanukampa
Vanukampa
Brahmano no tu bhavasya na vairamaya
Na
Na
Brahmano
Brahmana
Bhavasya
Bhavasya
Na Vairamaya
Navairamaya
यन्मे अर्पित शिरसि पद्माकर प्रसादः
Yarme Arpita Shirasi
Yarpita
Padma Kala Prasada
Prasada
वाहं राजप्रभावै सतामोऽधिकेऽस्मिन्
Kwaham
Paham
Raja
Raja
Prabhava
Prabha Isha
Shatamodikesmi
Pramodikesh
जातसु जातसुरेतरकुले क्वा तवानुकम्पा
Jata
Jata
Sure Tarakule Kwatavanukampa
न ब्राह्मणो न तु भवस्य न वैरामय
Na
Na
Brahmana
Brahmana
Na
Tu
Tupavasya Na
Bhavasya Navairamaya
Vairamaya
यन्मे अर्पितशिरसि पद्माकरप्रसादः
Yarme Arpita Shirasi
Yarpita
Padma Kala
Shirasi
Prasada
Padmakara Prasada
Vam Raja okay, one person can. Sanskrit, can you say?
Sure, Mataji. Gwaham Raja Prabhavaha Ishatam Dikshmin Jata Suretara Kulekva Tavanukampa Na Brahmano Natu Bhavasya Nave Ramaya Yanme Ripita Shirashi Padmakara Prasada.
Giridhari, can you read? Meaning?
Yes, Mataji. O my Lord, O Supreme, because I was born in a family full of the hellish material qualities of passion and ignorance, what is my position? And what is to be said of your causeless mercy, which was never offered even to Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, or the goddess of fortune, Lakshmi? You never put your lotus hand upon their heads, but you have put it upon me, mine.
Yeah, when before starting the these prayers, Lord put his hand in the because everybody were very afraid to go in front to the Narsinga Devi. Yes, even Lakshmi Devi was afraid, Brahma was afraid, and then they knew Prahlad Maharaj were not afraid seeing the form of the Narsinga Devi. He was not afraid to seeing the form of the Narsinga Dev. That's why he was, and even Narsinga Dev knew that. Narsinga Dev knew that. Narsinga Dev knew that he was a pure devotee also, and then he put his head hand, and then he was feeling so blessed. Now next sloka, okay? Naisa paravaramathirbhavato nanusya.
Naisya Paravarmati Bhavato Nanusyat
Yes. दन्तोर्यथात्मसुहृदो जगतस्तथापि
Janto
Janto
Yathatma
Yatma
Shurado Jagatastathapi
Jagatastatapi
संसेव्य सुरतरोरिव ते प्रसाद
Samsevaya Shuratariva Te
Ivate
Prasada
Prasada
देवानुरूप रूपमुदयो न परावतारम्
Devanurupamudayo Naparavatatvam
परावरत्वम् ओके परावरत्वम्
Paravatatvam
नैसा परावरमतिर्भवतो परावरमतिर्भवतो न स्यात् जन्तुर्यतात्मसु हिदो जगतस्तथापि अंसेभ्यसुरतो एव ते प्रसाद देवानुरूपमुदयो न परावरत्वम् Nanavi, can you say this sloka?
Okay. नैष परावरमतिर्भवतो न स्यात् जानातुर्यात्मा चरतु जगतस्तथापि संशयेन सरतो एव तापसादः सर्वानुरूपमिदन न परावतारम्.
Okay. So Subhadra, can you read meaning?
Yes, Mataji. Unlike an ordinary living entity, my Lord, you do not discriminate between friends and enemies, the favorable and the unfavorable, because for you there is no conception of higher and lower. Nonetheless, you offer your benedictions according to the level of one's service, exactly as a desire tree delivers fruits according to one's desires, and makes no distinction between the lower and the higher.
Okay. And now next one. एवं जनम अनिपतितं प्रवाहे कूपे
एवं जनं निपतितं प्रभवामि कूपे.
Yeah, everyone. Okay. एवं जनम निपतितं प्रवाहे कूपे
एवं जनं निपतितं प्रवहामि कूपे
कामाभिकामम् अनुया प्रपन्तं प्रसङ्गात्
कामाभिभकममनूय प्रपर्तं शङ्गात्
सुरर्सिना भगवान् गृहीत
कृत्वा छुरिशिना भगवान् गृहीता
सोऽहं कथं नु विसृजे तव वृत्यसेवम्
सोऽहं कथं न विसृजे तव भृत्यसेवाम्
एवं जनं निपतितं प्रवावैकूपे
एवं जनं निपतितं प्रववाहि कूपे
विकामम् अनुया प्रपतन् प्रसङ्गात्
कामाभिवेकममनूय प्रपर्तं प्रसङ्गात्
कृत्वात्मसात् सुरर्षिना भगवान् गृहीत
कृत्वा भगवान् गृहीता
सोऽहं कथां नु विसृजे तव वृत्यसेवम्
सोऽहं कथं नु विषये तव भृत्यसेवाम्
Yes, Subhadra, can you sing, recite this sloka?
Yes, Mataji. एवं जनं निपतितां प्रभवामि कूपे कामाभिवेकममनु यप्रपत्तं प्रसङ्गात् कृत्वन्मषत्सुरिशिना भगवान् गृहीता सोऽहं कथं नु विद्ये तव भृत्यसेवाम्.
Okay, can you read the translation, Giridhari?
Yes, Mataji. My dear Lord, O Supreme Personality of Godhead, because of my association with material desires, one after another, I was gradually falling into a blind well full of snakes, following the general populace. But your servant, Narada Muni, kindly accepted me as his disciple and instructed me how to achieve this transcendental position. Therefore, my first duty is to serve him. How could I leave his service?
Next sloka, okay, now. 29 and 30, first finished, okay? Mata prana rakshanamananta piturvadasya अन्ये सुवृत्त्यरिषिवाक्यमृतं विधातुम्
Manyesa Vedanta Rishi Bhakti Datta
Bhargam prahagya yad avotsadasad vidustas Swami Suramada Paro Vatukam Harami.
Kamishwara Badapara Vadukam
Giridhari, can you read this? Sloka. Can you recite the sloka? Giridhari, can you recite the sloka? Mat prana rakshanam
Yes,
ananta.
Mataji. Madprana Rakshamananta Bitur Badascha Manyesha Britri Shivakyamidram Viditvam Gadgam Priya Pragyayad Avachaj Ashadvinasashtad Swam Vishwara Mad Apara Vadagam Harami.
From next week only we'll practice from 26 sloka, okay? Before today first class, that's why I practice all the sloka. Yes, Samskriti, can you read the translation?
Yes, Mataji. My lord, O unlimited reservoir of transcendental quality, you have killed my father Hiranyakashipu and saved me from his sword. He said very angrily, there is any supreme controller other than me, let him save you. I shall now sever your head from your body. Therefore I think that both in saving me and killing him, you have acted just to prove true the words of your devotee. There is no other cause.
Yes, see how Narsinda came to prove the words of the pure devotee. This is the last sloka today. Ekastvameva jagade tamamusya yatvam
Ekastameva Jagale Tamamamseyatvam
atyantoya pritah avasyasi madhyatasta
Adyatara Pridagavashi Shabadyatarasha
Shishwaguna vyatikaram nijamayanidam
Shishla Gunavadikaram Nijamayeda
Nane Batairavasit Anupravistah.
Nadeva Shivatano Pravishta
Samskriti, can you read? And then we'll read translation and we will in the call.
Yes, Mataji. Ekastvameva jagade tamamusya yatvam adya atayo pritag avasya madhyatascha
Madhyastha.
Shristva guna vyakitaram nijamaya vedam navena teravashitastad anupravastita.
Can you read the translation, Janvi?
My dear Lord, you manifest yourself as the entire concept of manifestation. For you existed before all creation. You exist after annihilation, and you are maintainer between the beginning and the end. All this is done by your external energy through actions and reactions of the modes of material nature.
Yeah.
Therefore, whatever exists externally and internally is you alone.
Everything is done by Lord. Thank you so much. It's very nice. Who is this? Priya. Somebody is joining. Yes. Who is this?
Yes, Hare Krishna Mataji, Danwad Pranam. I actually listened to the Bhakti Sangha that what happened Monday to Friday. But today also I praised and I saw you guys are learning slokas. I just enjoyed. It was
Yes.
accidental, but I'm enjoying the kids learning the sloka.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because every week
So
we are learning the thing.
Mataji, it's only for the kids or anybody can join?
Yeah. If you want, you can join Mataji because I am also learning with them. Because I'm teaching means I'm learning with them.
Yeah, Mataji, we always learn right from each other. Mataji,
Yeah.
I my pronunciation is not that great, so maybe I can also
Yeah, you can
join
also
and
try Mataji because even my pronunciation is not very good, but I'm teaching them and I'm also learning.
okay, Mataji,
Because when
okay.
we do the
Thank-
practice, it will make perfect. When we do practice more and then every week kids are reciting the sloka, they are becoming perfect.
Okay, yeah, whenever Mataji I can. Sometimes Saturday's commitments are there, but definitely I will like to join whenever it's possible, and it will be like hear from other especially the young kids. Very
Yeah.
wonderful. Mataji, which part you are? Which part you are from?
I'm in
Of
Texas.
Texas. Okay. Oh,
Okay, kids, thank you so much. Now we can
thank you.
install. Next week again we'll see you. Okay, everyone. Thank you. You are so very inspiring kids. Yeah. Very good.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandat Pranam.
Mataji,
Vanchakalpataruvanshaktika Sindhuvaya Vacha Patitan Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah. Ananta Koti Vaishnavindaki Jai Srila Prabhupada ki